Have you ever felt stuck? Like everything you do, it doesn't work. You just can't get anywhere, or maybe you've hit a block and you're stuck. Well, the problem might not be from what you're doing, but rather from how your energy is flowing. Let's talk about this to see what we can do to get your energy to flowing in a proper way for you to be able to manifest and get unstuck, per se, so that you can have everything in life that you truly do deserve. Energy is the life force that allows us to be able to manifest and do things in our life, to have healthy bodies, healthy relationships, healthy emotional management. Energy has to flow. When we let our energy flow, it gets us in rhythm with the natural flow of the universe, with the nature of life. But on the other side, when we have a blockage of energy, everything on the other end of the block dies. A good example would be, think of a hose that you're using to water the yard, to water the grass. And there's a sprinkler attached to the end of the hose or whatever. But if you kink the hose, then no water is going to be coming out to water the yard. And the yard is going to die. It's going to turn brown and wither away. But if you unblock the kink, the water's going to flow through and your yard's going to look beautiful and green. Same thing goes with us in our lives and with our bodies. If our energy gets blocked or kinked, everything downstream is going to be negatively affected. So it's imperative that we allow this energy, this life force to flow through us with this natural rhythm so that everything in our life can flourish and grow and we can manifest and just have beautiful lives. Some really strong indicators that you're experiencing blockages in life are feeling tired all the time, feeling stressed out, you're not sleeping well, you're afraid or you're fearful or anxious about things that are happening, you're not feeling inspired. These are all real strong indicators. You might even feel things physically in your body, like not having a good breathing pattern, like you're holding your breath or being short of breath, or you're feeling tension in your body, you're tightening up a lot, you're not feeling relaxed and at ease. Those are all strong indicators. So it's important to understand and know when you are experiencing a blockage of energy so you can use some of the techniques I'm going to share with you to help unblock that. Because if you're not paying attention and you're not aware of their energy being blocked, then we're not going to apply tools to relax and allow that energy to flow. So let's talk about some things you can do to allow that life force to flow so that you can remove any blockages. Because as we can see, it's imperative, it's key. In order to have effortless manifestation, we have to let that energy flow through us. So the first one that I want to share with you guys is being able to relax your body physically. Being able to notice where you might feel tense in your body, whether in your face, are you clenching your jaw? Are you furling your eyebrows a lot? Are you not breathing very well? Are you having short breaths or holding your breath all the time? That's one I have to work on all the time, is my breathing. And are we, anywhere where we feel tension? And that awareness is absolutely key, because you have to have that awareness first. So feel into your own body, because a lot of us are unconsciously being tense in areas of our body. And if we're unconsciously doing that, we don't know what's happening. And so feel where there's any tension and try to relax that area. When there's tension, we're blocking the force of energy, the life force of energy flowing through us. So relax every part of your body. Anywhere that feels tense, just relax it. Are your hands clenched? Relax your hands. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax your back and your spine, your shoulders. Big deep breath. Let everything be at ease. Okay? Relaxing and noticing tension in your body is absolutely the most number one thing. And here's why. Think about a movie. And when you're watching a movie, and it's a really intense part of the movie, and there's an explosion, and the fire's catching up with with the good guys. The bad guys set off the explosion, or something happened, or something and they're trying to get away and the fire is catching up to them and they're trying to get away and you're watching and it's so intense and oh my gosh, you're tensing up as you're watching this. Can they do it? You're feeling stressed out and all of a sudden they jump out of the flames and they land safely to somewhere where the flames can't get them anymore. And you go, oh, wow, they made it. I feel so much better now. And you go from being tense to relieved. In the movie, when we're watching it, we're feeling tense, but we have the power to watch those intense parts of the movie and be relaxed anyway, to be at ease, and not let the movie direct our emotions. We have the power within ourselves to direct the amount of tension that we're feeling, whether we're feeling relaxed and at ease or not. So I know that's an interesting example, kind of a funny thing to do, but you could honestly practice that. Next time you go to a movie and it gets intense, focus on your physiology and say, oh yeah, I have the power to be at ease even when it seems stressful, because that applies in real life. In real life, when things get difficult, if we can be at ease anyway and go, you know what, it's okay. I know that the outcome is going to be fine. It always works out for me. Let go of the stress. Notice the physiology. Okay? So practice that. Practice even when things are stressful, meditating and relaxing your body and letting go of that tension, even when would be hard to do it, or when life would direct us to do it like the movie does. Okay, so that's number one, is relaxing your body. The second one is moving your body in rhythmic flows. A good practice would be just dancing once in a while. Dance in the kitchen. If you're feeling stressed out, go, hey, okay, you know what? Let's dance. And because when we dance, in order to really get into the flow of a good dance, you gotta, I use the word flow. You have to be in a flow. You get the body moving. And when you're doing something, even if you're goofy like me and you're dancing, you look weird and silly, and your kids laugh at you when you're dancing in the kitchen, who cares? Let the energy flow. Be you. Be authentic. And dance a little bit. Maybe listen to some good music that's wholesome, that really gets you to want to move, and just get some movement in your body, but without tension. Without any tension. And sometimes what I like to do, and this is weird, I know, a lot of people probably think it's weird, but it really works well for me, is I will just move my arms in ways, and I'll just, if I'm feeling tense, I'll just start moving my body around in ways that feel like a flow. And I try not to think about how I'm moving. I just move my body and let it do what the energy is telling me to do. And I'll move in these interesting ways. And the movement helps get things flowing. So relax your body and get into a flow. Move your body in a way that allows energy to flow rather than be blocked off. I hope that makes sense, because it's really about the movement of energy. And with the human body, it's got energy in it moving around. And if we're tight and tense, we're blocking that. And if we're not moving our bodies and using this physical gift that we have, then things are gonna be stagnant like a pond. You got to get it to moving. So find some movements for you that work, that feel good, and that are relaxed and healthy for you. And the third thing that I want to share with you guys is to learn to trust God, or the universe, or source, whatever higher power you believe in. Trust in that higher power to take care of you. Know that there's a pillar behind you holding up all the stresses and responsibilities, and that pillar is God. And He's taking care of it all. It's not all on you. Sure, we have responsibilities that we have to take care of. Got to clean the kitchen, you got to do the laundry, you got to take care of the kids, take them to school, you got to whatever responsibilities that you have in your life, but take the pressure off of yourself and give it to the universe to take care of the stresses of it. And know that it's all working out in your favor, because we truly are magnificent beings. We are worthy, we are good enough, and we do come from a place of source. We're all connected. We're all connected to this source energy, and we're all worthy, and it wants to take care of us. It wants us to flourish and grow. The nature of life, that life force that flows through us, is God. It's flowing all the time. And if we just allow it to flow, just put that seed in your mind to just know that everything is okay. Everything is going to work out. It may not work out in a way that we can see And that's okay, because it almost never works out in ways that we can see. But that's kind of the beauty and the magic of it. Like when you're watching the movie, you don't know how it's going to turn out in the end, unless you've watched a billion movies and you always know how the end is. Like someone in my family. They always call it and figure it out. Anyways, the concept there is we don't know what exactly is going to happen. We just know it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. The universe is taking care of you. So you can let go of the stress. So you can relax your body. You can do a dance once in a while and just let that life force energy flow. And by knowing, number 3, that you are taken care of, that everything is okay, that there is a higher power, that there is something greater than what we physically can see here with our eyes, feel, touch, hear, taste, smell. There is something beyond. And it's going to take care of you. And we can feel it by the life force energy that's flowing through us. So I hope that this information is helpful for you guys. I hope that it helps you feel comfortable. I hope that it helps you relax. As we do this, we raise our vibration. As we raise our vibration, things will happen naturally. So let that life force energy flow through you. Don't resist it anymore. Just relax and know everything's okay. And when you're feeling tense or stressed, just relax your body as much as you can. You guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future helpful content, because I got a lot more coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.